Hello, Najmi. I'm fine, thank you. I had a little sickness this morning, but I'm good now. I hope the my voice is fine because I have the fan behind me. But if it's too loud, I can just cut it off. Hello, Owen. So tonight I was thinking to work on a new commission I received. Perfect. And I don't know if you see it enough because I discovered that the cam I bought doesn't have a zoom, s- so I can't zoom in the image. And well, it's my first attempt at live streaming, so if it's something that could become new something, I'm happy to upgrade it. But for now, this is what I have. And so if you don't see it well, it's the Indian Spiderman from Across the Spiderverse. I was really in the mood this morning because I played a little um, Miles Morales. So at first I was thinking to do another one, but I decided for this one because it was pretty fun to draw. Hello, Garbius. Hello, Aaron. I hope you are all well. I think it's daytime for you. For me, it's already almost 11. I'll definitely need also a lamp. And if you see my head, sorry, Garbius. So you are 2 time zones from me ahead. Last time I asked for variation on the time because I'm not sure what is the best time to draw for you. I agree. Mm, it's like we're speaking at the same time, but we're not at the same time. So it's particularly um, a good time to speak about time, since we're drawing about also space. So really interesting subject. I need to get used to this table yet because it was my mom um, from when she was attending art school, and I never really used it because um, at my parents' house there wasn't enough space to open it. In fact, it's not the most beautiful view in my studio now, but I hope it will be useful at least. Yes, indeed. I think it's fascinating and also scary some way. Not a bad scary, I mean, but mm, the feeling we're part of a huge mechanism and it's all kind of natural. I think I could finish this more sooner than I thought. Hello, Steen. Actually, I think I received just this one and the spider one, but I should check again because I received a lot and I don't remember everyone, every commission. Mm, Thank you, Brandon. I hope as well. I discovered I can't link stuff on the YouTube videos. I think I need extra verification, so I'll do it another time. Mm, Regarding how many requests, I think I have 16, and some of them are to be done at the convention, like on a sketchbook. So I I should count 15, maybe. Maybe they're not much for you, but last time I asked, I opened commissions, I received 10, and some of the clients are still waiting. I'm so sorry about my mm, delay, but I was doing other work, and now instead I'm focusing on the convention. So I hope to do more. Yes, I saw it in that we have 800, and I'm really happy. I hope we will make it because I'm not ready yet to say goodbye. Yes, usually there are a lot, but since I'm doing just this work, almost this work, because I have another one, but I can't speak about it. And but I'm almost finished with that one, so I should make it. And I will probably do first the commission for the convention. And if I don't have time, I'll do the others when I'll be back. Oh, thank you, Austin. Oh, regarding Jinx, I received the Jinx for request from Arcane, and it's fun because where is my while I was at the convention in Italy last weekend, that went terribly, but it happens, I think. By the way, I was annoyed. I was bored and I did this. I still need to finish. And I think I'll put on sale at the convention in New York. I'm not sure if leaving it black and white with screen tones or maybe color the the air or the whole body. I'm not sure, but here a little preview. Thank you, Capital. What did he commission? What did you ask? I'm trying to remember the names, but I'm terribly with memory, so I'm sorry if I don't remember you. Some of you are I remember more than others. Mm, no, it didn't make me link anything. I mean, it said there was an error and I needed to do an extra verification, so I'll just do it another time. I agree. I was a League of Legends player a decade ago, and I really like the character design of of the characters. Mm, so I enjoyed the show a lot, even if I'm not a fan of the. This character is bad because he's crazy. I mean, I liked the show uh, deepened the, the character of Jinx. I mean, mm, so that she's not bad just because she's crazy. And about the last convention, yes, it was a flop. Um, mm, I'm really curious about how will be New York convention because in Italy, mm, the major of stand is about gadgets and something like this. There are tons of families with kids, and I mean the ticket to enter is pretty cheap to a convention, I think, because it floats between 10 euros and the more expensive are 30, maybe. It depends from the convention, the city, and various things. But I mean, when I was at the convention, there were tons of kids looking, but um, The parents were like, don't touch, don't buy anything. Um, I can't describe well the reason comics in Italy are so underestimated and the artists are extremely underpaid. This is one of the reasons I decided to work for states, or I mean, action comics. And thank you, Capital. I received three Inferno Red commissions, if I remember well, and I'm really happy. Um, they asked me her. I can't wait to draw all of them. I think the biggest one is one with Inferno Red, Rogue Sun, and also Radiant Black. That one will be huge. Mm. Thank you, Austin. I hope so as well. But since it's my first experience out of Italy, it's something I really can't imagine, if you know what I mean. Um, I also talked about this with my Cadence reference guy, saying I was unprepared completely. But I'm really excited to go. Yeah, can't wait. But I need a bigger luggage. Mine can't bring the originals. Mm, actually, yes. I've considered drawing a comic in black and white. It's a story I'm working on from some time. It's something I created with a friend, and I hope to make it see light someday. Still haven't decided yet if uh, making it completely black and white or not. It's something I'm still thinking about. So many lines here. Yes, I can imagine. I did a similar experience this May in Rome, where I attended another convention. I think it's one of the best convention we have in Italy, and it's, I could say, 90% just focused on artists. It's like a big artist alley and some self-produced. What I like is that we have also big guests sometimes. Like this year we had Pepe Lara. I, I stalked her. I stalked her. I did him a little. I'm really, yeah, he's good. So I tried to talk with him as much as I can. And that time I received so many requests that I barely got up the table. But I didn't have time to feel tired because I was already bad for my health. Moreover, I think that convention make me feel better. I don't have many experiences otherwise, so I feel like, yeah, a phone recharge, tired but recharged. Oh, hello, Declan. Thank you for joining. I hope to see you there. I wanted to make a stop in Rome again, but I can't make it. So I just think we'll see each other in New York. So happy. Yes, I definitely should keep these things of light stuff because it's making me really happy. in general. Feeling relaxed. Okay, good. I don't know if you're suffering too, but it's hot here today. And I miss the mountain where I was on vacation. Mm. My favorite character in Arcane. Mm, in Arcane, I will say Vi or Victor. I like him a lot. How did how they characterize him. Otherwise, when I was playing, I think my favorite to use was Leona and Lux. That I was playing a lot more Jinx. I think that if I try to play again today, I would, um, yeah, sex. Mm. I don't have the air conditioner here in this room, so we just have a couple of fans, one for the desk and one for the room itself. I forgot the drawing here. I'll add it later. Were you a friendly supporter as well? Because my main role was that one. I also tried strange combinations sometimes. Like one of my favorite one was um, how was the term? The one that stays with the supporter in the bottom lane, ADC. Well, I was sometime um, I like to play as trash ADC just for fun and friendly games. Yeah, I feel you. I I stopped playing because my working station was suffering a little, so I bought one just for work and didn't support the game. But to be honest, mm, it's for the better. I, I mean, there were a lot of toxic people on there, so better so. Sometimes when I find, mm, I don't know how you call them, but they're game pubs. I mean, there is the pub on the first floor, and under or up, there is a room with um, computers where you can play. I'm not sure. Game houses, I don't know how you call them, but sometimes when I go there, I play with a friend with friendly games just to, yeah, remembering the old times. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how the situation is now, but in general, I don't like anymore these kind of games. Yes, I think gaming cafe is a good thing, but we have more than cafes. Um, my favorite has a section of board games as well, and you have a more. It's more a restaurant. or yes, a pub, than a cafe. But yeah, I didn't know about uh, about that for states. Instead, I thought that could be more than here. I know only three in my city, two or three, yes, but it's rare to see them as well here. About my favorite games to play, I think the Nintendo Switch games. I'm so portable games, but I don't dislike also PlayStation games. As I was saying that this morning, I played the um, Spider-Man Miles Morales. I enjoyed it so much that I will probably finish at 100%, and I usually don't like uh, that part. I mean, I'm not a collectionist, and I like various games. Mm, I mean, I think the game I played the most is Animal Crossing. It was during the pandemic, and I probably hit the 700 hours. It's something crazy. Then I also liked a lot Monster Hunter and Fantasies, Pokemon. I also like some mm, simulator management games. I think I have a Civilization 5, but I don't play it in some time. And there's something I can't understand because I always lose, or the time goes by too far, and I win for exhaustion of the enemy. Yeah, I think I lose easily on there because I don't like to attack for first. Oh yes, I played Stardew Valley as well, but I didn't finish it because I started with my partner and we got other games. So, for example, now we're playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We had a little stuff because he bought Darksiders. I appreciate the character, but it's not my kind of game. I'm super excited for Spider-Man 2, but I don't have a PlayStation 5. So I'll just wait for the Slim, if it come out this year, or just wait for the price to get lower. I'm not sure they will do a PS4 edition. I don't think so. It seemed pretty mm, limited to the 5. Yeah, don't worry about it. At, at the bad convention of last weekend, there was a PlayStation 5 limited with the Spider-Man 2 edition. The price was probably good, I'm not sure, but I thought to go for the slim one because I don't have a big house, so I prefer a more little console. Yes, I think so. I mean, here it's at the convention I found it at 40, 450, and it was an offer price. The Spider-Man edition was six five six 600 50, 50. Sorry. But if I remember well, I bought my PS4. It was I don't remember the year, but I think I bought it for 350, and there were 2 games inside. Mm, no, I think that 40 for 450 euros are more like 500 uh, $500. Yes, here as well. I mean, there were people selling it for 800, something like that. But there is the region block. I couldn't play with Italian games. For example, I thought at first I'll buy an iPhone in the States because it's cheaper there. And then I discovered that I couldn't use it because there is this region block stuff. And I'm not a big modder. Hmm. Doesn't seem spinning a lot. Or yes. I'm sorry, I'm so embarrassed because hello Justin. I know it's only virtual, but I get really, really shy when it comes to people I admire. I'm happy you're here, even if for a brief time. I am extremely shy, but um, I don't know. Maybe knowing I'm on a screen soothe my nerves. I'm not sure. In person, I I can become completely mute or switching off completely. It happened at a convention in Italy, in Milan, where there was Ramos as guest, and I wanted to talk with him badly, show him my work, and when I was in front of him, I just blackout, complete blackout. Yes, I think it's him. Sorry. Oh, I did as well, but I just at that moment I think I got the button and shut off. It was really embarrassing. Uh, oh well. How are you, Justin, by the way? See? Too embarrassed to ask. I think I should spin it more. Oh, I never saw your live on Instagram. I'm not a really social person, so I forgot a lot of things or just missed them. I should check more. And I'll probably turn on the notifications for you. Ouch. Okay. I want to work a little on the air. Not sure if I want to use complete black. Or not. Maybe it's. Oh, yes, you can see it, but it's a blue erasable pencil that I use when I'm not sure about something. For example, I'm always have been bad putting blacks because when I started doing comics, I wanted to leave completely blank. Mm, I wanted a more French approach, but it didn't suit me. So I'm always insecure about where putting blacks, and for commissions, I tend to um, go super cautious. For example, I think I'll go completely black here and completely black here. Yes, I think it works. It depends from the piece. Mm, I tend to work on digital more, but there are times I prefer work on paper. For example, on the conventions, I work on paper. It's a must. I don't have a PC. But other times I study the composition in little, very little, and after that I import on digital for work on pencils. Thank you, Gabrielus. Ga- Garbilius. This is improvised setup, so I can't see a thing because I'm using the good cam to record the draw and my computer for myself. So I can't see a thing at this distance, but it's a little hard to understand how to put things. So I'll study a more proper setup for future. Sorry, again my head. I can get used to it. you. I'm really happy you like it. Okay, let's go. Wait a second. I'm back again with Copic. I tried, but do you mean from the bottom to the top or without a base? Because I tried both before knowing, and yeah, it's interesting and amazing how his memory works. Thank you, Justin. I really appreciate it. So I want to add a little gray Copic here. Mm, yes, I tried, by the way. I think I could make just few things though. So the ones I'm really sure about or that I've drawn more times. In something I used to do when I moved a lot with the metro or the public transports in general, because during my high school times, I passed. I think I passed. I was passing 2 or 3 hours on transport to go to school. So I had a lot of time to draw on there, and in those cases, I had to be fast drawing passengers. I think it's a great exercise because it forces you to do not think too much. So, with the need of drawing less, you're kind of mm, focus on drawing what you have to draw and not um, drawing other stuff. Yes, but I mean go and return because I choose a school. Mm, I had two schools between to choose, and the first one was closer, but I didn't like how it was managed. I mean, it was the end of school, and get a look at the final taxes they're exposed tax, exams, sorry. Mm. And I saw classes, in entire classes that failed completely. So I feared that in that situation it wasn't student fault but teachers. So I preferred to go on the other one, but it was much um, farther than the first one. I think, yeah, I woke up every morning at 6, and I was back for 3 p.m. I think it wasn't a great idea. Oh well, but it's done, it's done. Now I need some reference. Mm, not too much. I don't know how your standards are, but they're pretty high here because I was attending a school um, where they had a experimental program. So we basically had more hours than a normal artistic school, but we um, um, we were making more classes. So my school was centered on artistic. classes, but we had also scientific ones. So I think we had 7 hours per day, except Saturday. Now, there is my favorite part, but I'm not sure how to draw it because he has tattoos. Henna tattoos. You have a big references here. And the hand like this. Let's try. Let's go with this. Too much. They're almost the same. You should have seen my um, setup because once I hanged my phone on on a string, and the string was locked inside two um, drawers. Engineering, poor engineering. I completely missed your live. I'm not sure about his him. Let's get that. Mm-hmm. Yes, this should be a daughter. 5. Is it 3? 5. 3. This should be the henna tattoo, but it's not clear from the image. So I think there isn't a big study There is this one, but it's not so big to understand how the ennas are done. I mean, they're more darker than mine, so I should go even darker. But I was afraid to do them wrong, so I'm doing gradually. It's already 1 hour and 30 minutes that we're live, but I still have some time. Also because I wanted to add screen tones, and I'd like to show you. Yes, this is better. I'm still not ready to shadowing with Copic because I prefer a more graphic approach. So I usually do only details. We should be there. One more because yeah, the mask is dark. So I can do this. Yes. By the way, looking at the references tonight, I noticed a thing that I didn't notice watching the movie, and that this thing is his bracelet. And I didn't notice it at first. This said, I've only seen it once, so I think it's a detail easily mm, not seen. Okay, now I just need to find a screen tone that I like. Let's see if there's something here. No, I want something. Yes, like this. Yes, it's fun. I didn't notice at all, and then maybe it's too big this one. I think I could put here. Yes. Thank you, John. I'm not sure to use this. It's a pretty big one with distance point. But the others are, I don't know the term. I think the maybe there's something in here. Oops. I bought tons of them, and now I'm filled with whatever with packaging, half used and half not. Yeah, you know what. Oh, didn't open this yet. No. Okay, so we have to pick between this one. I don't know if you can see anything, or this one. That it's bigger and I think it's fancier, but I'm not sure which one is best. I want to use it on the henna and on the borders to give the Spiderverse effect. Yeah, pin. Oh, I also find the old piece. Mm, maybe this. I'm not sure. Okay, let's try this. Stronger than others I used. It's okay, I don't want to be perfect. What are you talking about? Yes, I think I want to keep it like this. Maybe. Hmm. I think it's time to change the blade because okay, still good. Yeah, it's better to cut it off completely. I didn't cut the paper, but um, the screen tone cracked a little. But I think it's just a thing of habit. So you know how much pressure put on the art. See you soon when I hope to be able to do another live next week. Hope to see you there. I'm losing papers. There. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know why, but I remembered the up song at the beginning of the film. So I was whistling. Don't worry, Austin. Some more? Maybe there. Thank you for joining and have a good night. I'm almost finished, by the way. I need what I need? This guy. I want to give some depth here. Maybe this one. Yes. Hmm. I liked a lot everyone for different reasons. It's hard to pick one, only one, but probably I don't know if it's because I'm growing up, but I love um, Peter Parker with his little May. If I should say only for the character design, I would say, and I'm losing everything. I would definitely say Spider-Punk for his design, but overall I'll say Peter. Okay, so I want to add a little thing, and I think we're done. I want to do some border. Spider-Man is funny, but no. Oh wait, you call it Spider-Ham in English, and that is name because we have a different one, I think. Oh yes, it's Peter Parker, but we I think it's called Spider Pork, not Spider Ham. I'm not sure. Yes, I like Star Wars. I also did a cover for Star Wars for a series I didn't like, but I was happy anyway. And if you want to know my favorite episode is the 5. My favorite Star Wars character. Hmm, I can't pick. It's like asking which pizza you prefer. It's always pizza. Yeah, probably it will be Han Solo. I know it's a bit common, but when I saw it for the first time, I thought that Harrison Ford was a really nice guy. Han Solo pizza. Which flavor would have an Han Solo pizza? I think no. Now I'm thinking about it. I think it would have strong flavors. About Inferno, I don't know. Mm, I'm of a course hopefully it will end well. But if it will won't, I will be surely sad, but also like it is what it is. Mm, it's hard to understand how to feel. By the way, for this week, I was thinking to do to finish the twin illustrations I did last time I had the live. I wanted to add colors, but I'm not directly involved into the Kickstarter, so I don't know if the other guys of the team has thought of something. Mm, some chewing them. Oh well, I think we're done. I hope the sound wasn't too loud. What if I want to try some? This is fun. I added these little touches. Yes, I'm happy about it. Thank you. Yes, I used this way to splatter because I'm live, but usually I use toothpick, but it would be a mess if I would have used it now. By the way, I think it's time to go to bed for me, so I just need to add my signature and I'll go mm, here. So thank you for your company. Thank you, Justin, for passing by. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you next week or soon. I wanted to keep Thursday, uh, Thursday for selected night, but let's see. Thank you really much for everyone, and have a good day. And thank you for the good night. Goodbye.